That's one of the most popular pre-workouts is C4 actually. Yeah, that's one of the most
Yeah.
common name brands. I want to ask you this. Me and you talked about this the other day, and we're going to talk about mental health and how the food that you're eating, specifically pork, changes the I guess molecular structure inside of your body to where it starts to affect your mental health. Could you tell me about that? Like how the food that you're eating, I think you were talking about how it creates this kind of level of insanity in a certain way.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's been introduced to us as we were kids, like earlier on. They have it inside of the candies that we eat, the ones that we love to eat the most. So as we're
Pork,
injecting
you
now,
said
we're
pork and
creating it.
candy. You said
Yeah,
porks
it's
and
in
candy.
candy. Yeah, like that red
Wow.
dye and all that. Like whenever kids eat Skittles and that, bro. Like so, we've been conditioned to eat it for since like forever. And then so like
Wow.
when we get older, it's like we got to reprogram our body to stop doing all of the things that we were doing before. And we got to figure out and pinpoint. Like one of the biggest ones is like pork because it does create insanity. It makes you even hungrier than you're supposed to be, right? Because you're putting parasites in your body that are eating the food that's in your body. So now you need to eat more to compensate for the parasites are actually eating. It's like
So wow. So the
it's not
parrot.
even.
Wow. Go ahead.
So when you're in that, it's like think of it as like a cycle now. Now you've introduced pork into your breakfast, right? In some sort of way with bacon, with this, with that. Like even some of the syrups that you use, you have no idea how many different things that they try to put the pork into so that they make sure that you get that in your body so that you continue to keep getting into this hunger cycle. So now lunch is around. Everybody else is eating lunch. They got the same thing. They got bologna sandwiches and they got like rib sandwich, you know what I'm saying? Like you got the rib shack right down the street from the job. You go in there to get a real quick pork sandwich in real quick. So like, and then you notice that like what cultures that pork is actually predominant in, right?
Latin and European, from my
Yeah.
observation, just looking at who consume and Asians, Latin America, European, more Italian, but then more of the Europeans. But I would say Italians, Asia, and South America for sure are probably the biggest pork eaters. I don't know. I may be.
Yeah, Latin and European is the top ones, but we definitely are